Hello friends and viewers. In this video, let's discuss how to optimize Denial Hammer in Sword of Convallaria. Denial Hammer is a legendary weapon that increases charge damage by 5 to 25% depending on star level. Charge refers to cross-shaped skills that immediately moves a character within one tile of an enemy target or item. This is not to be confused with skills that require preparation. Additionally, if targets who have lower HP than the character are knocked back, Denial Hammer will push them back by one more tile. This effect remains the same from star level 1 through star level 5. Denial Hammer is acquired from Weaponry Trial 1, and it is also considered a common legendary weapon from random gear sources. It's important to emphasize that on stages where your goal is to knock enemies off the map, attribute stats do not matter. However, to secure a knockback kill, movement is still an important stat. Additionally, when using Denial Hammer, having more HP than the enemy is required to increase the tiles knocked back by 1. On stages where knocking back enemies off the map are your primary goal, and you are using Denial Hammer, it's reasonable to utilize external movement buffs such as March of the Chariot, March Command, or Wind Rider, as well as invest engravings and tarots that increase HP. When you are not knocking enemies off the map, knockbacks are still a form of crowd control and displacement. You can knock back enemies to accomplish some strategies such as dealing collision damage, positioning an enemy to better set up AoE damage for your party, manipulating enemy AI by knocking them into or out of a party member's threat range, distancing an enemy support unit or isolating an enemy unit for priority damage, or moving items such as explosive barrels, boxes, and etc. By using Denial Hammer, you increase knockback distance by 1 tile to accomplish any of the above. Any of these strategies can contribute to your stage completion, whether it be more efficiently dealing damage, avoiding damage and preventing deaths, or staggering damage taken on your party. In this analysis, we review characters who can equip axes and possess both knockback and charge skills, possess only knockback skills, as well as possess only charge skills. August, Rauia Nostalgia, and Tristan all have knockback and charge skills. August's Wrath Swift is both a charge and a knockback. Rauia's Gash, her initial basic attack, is a knockback, and Gale Breach specifically is an instant charge. Rauia Nostalgia's Gale-Piercing Clouds is an instant charge, her Try the Punch is a 1-tile base knockback, and its follow-up, Get Out of My Sight, is both a charge and a knockback as well. Tristan can also learn Knockback Pursuit, a 2-tile knockback at rank 1, and her Fervent Headbutt from Fervent Lunge is both a charge and a knockback. Alexei, Coco, and Outlaw Guard have knockback skills only. Alexei with Leg Slam, Coco with Try the Pan, and Outlaw Guard with knockback combo. Stormbreaker has charge skills only, with the ability to learn Charge Pursuit and Tiger Charge. Here is a table recapping knockback skills and their base knockback distances. Coco's Try the Pan has the highest base knockback distance in the game. Rauia Nostalgia possesses 2 unique knockback abilities, but fall under her basic attack combo. Majority of Denial Hammer users have a base knockback distance of 2 tiles. Here is a table recapping charge skills and their base damage modifiers. Rauia Nostalgia's Get Out of My Sight and Tristan's Fervent Headbutt have the highest base charge damage modifiers at 110% and 70% respectively. Stormbreaker's Tiger Charge deals 60% AoE damage in a 3x3 area. Otherwise, majority of charge skills are instant attacks with low damage modifiers. To summarize, while Rauia Nostalgia and Tristan can somewhat benefit from Denial Hammer's charge damage increase, it's isolated to singular abilities in their skill kits. As previously iterated, most charge skills are otherwise instant attacks with low damage modifiers. Denial Hammer is a utility weapon to better enable characters' abilities to knock back. Whenever knockbacks are your primary objective, it's reasonable to support your Denial Hammer units with HP increases and external movement buffs. In scenarios where you are knocking enemies off a stage, your stats and net damage done do not matter. Still, Knockbacks are still a form of crowd control and displacement, so you can utilize Denial Hammer's extra distance to isolate enemy targets, manipulate enemy AI in or out of threat range, or even deal collision damage. However, remember these two details as well. When stage bosses or mutation effects include knockback immunity, Denial Hammer's knockback increase is useless. Denial Hammer's knockback increase is conditional on your character having more HP than the enemy target. If stage mutation effects buff enemies' HP to very high levels, Denial Hammer loses value. As your character roster grows, I do recommend eventually investing in 1 to 2 Denial Hammers to keep in your inventory. It will be nice to have, but it is not a high priority item to immediately spend resources in. That concludes this optimization guide. If there are any details I overlooked or if there is anything you disagree with, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching.